Hello everyone, it's Blue Man 17 once again. Welcome back to episode 37 of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. And joining me, I have Scatlink Sean again.
Hello!
Now, I'm gonna let you do the honors to remind everyone what you've shown me and what I've done in the last episode, so go ahead.
Oh, alright then. Put me on the spot there. In the last episode, what we did was that we went back into Misery Mire to bomb that one wall that Zelda 21 mentioned in the episode previously, being episode 35. And after that, we head straight up to Death Mountain with the flute. Hookshot across to the lower left side, lower right side, excuse me, of Death Mountain, where a couple of the caves Blue hasn't been into before, as well as none of the caves in the Dark World portion. So we've checked a few of those, went back into the cave where we got one of the heart pieces, got the chests in there, and now we're here in Turtle Rock.
Alright, thank you, I really appreciate that. So, without further ado, we're gonna get started. Remember, due to all the exploring, we couldn't do Turtle Rock in the last episode, but in this episode we'll be doing it this time, and you're gonna try to help me get that 24th and final heart piece. So without further ado, let's get started right now. First, I'm gonna read this sign.
I'm glad I nailed the intro. Okay.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to read the sign here. Oh, that was a bit of... Okay, I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to read this sign. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, so that was a bit of wasted seconds there. Okay. Link, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. Oh, okay, so... I don't know if this is the Hasbro talking or if it's anyone else, but... Okay, so what this sign is saying is that we need green potion in order to go through this. Okay, well, I still have a couple blue potions in my items here. Plus I have 2 fairs. Yeah, I still have blue potions, so okay. I may have to use blue potions when I can. I want to use them for when I'm low on both health and magic, but that might not be the case here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's go.
It's just pretty much saying that this dungeon's going to be magic heavy. It's going to require a lot of magic. Case in point, first obstacle.
Okay. Alright, so I need the cane of Burna for this?
It is a cane. Obviously, I'm not going to try and spoil it and give away the idea, but...
No, it's not the cane of Burna, it's the cane of Samaria. There we go.
Yep, you are not able to do this dungeon at all unless you have this cane.
The cane of Samaria. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I don't know why Turtle Rock would have anything to do with lifts, but there we are. That's the gimmick.
Arrows. I'm glad I picked those up. Okay. Wait, let me use the hook shot to get that enemy out of the way.
How was that heart sitting on an abyss?
I have no idea. Alright, going this way.
Magic.
Alright, over here. Okay.
I mean, it's a total break of immersion because, like, it floats down to land on the floor, but there is no floor.
Okay. I know I have to come this way, but let me try exploring everywhere else first. Oops.
It's fine.
Oh, I passed it. Go back. This way, this way, this way. Never mind. Just move on. Just move on. Oh, I don't need to be... Oh, this is the... Oh, great.
Do you want a tip?
Wait. No, it's not that. I didn't think I'd find myself with these moving tiles here.
I was going to ask if you want a tip with the tile. 'Cause, 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 want to tip with the tiles?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
I can dodge. I can try to dodge these guys. It's not that big of a hassle. Okay. Oh, a fairy. Okay, I need it. I need it.
Do not pick up that pot unless you need med. Okay, you already have done.
I'm just wasting the. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Well, it's blind. You wouldn't know, but I thought I would just let you know, but I was too slow. So.
Okay.
Lag.
Okay, I'm almost maxed out on arrows again. This way. Okay, I can't go there. I need the big key. No, no, no. Go back, go back, go back, go back.
No, that's a small key door.
Or is that another pot with magic?
That's not magic, I'm pretty sure.
Out of my way.
I forget what's in every... Oh, it is magic. Sorry.
This way.
I don't remember every pot, but I do remember a select few pots.
Okay, not here. That's
the
why
one pot you ask me and I get it wrong.
Oh, no, 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 no. I am missing this way. I am. Oh, good. You missed. Oh, that's the compass. Nice. So I got the compass, but not the dungeon map. Oh, that's right. I need to... I know what to do. I know what to do.
Gotta backwalk.
Okay, Cane of Sun Mario again. Alright, this way. Alright. Can I go up? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go this way first.
Right.
No! Why did I do that? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here I gotta light up those torches. But wait. Is there any room I can access before lighting up these torches? I mean, I don't know.
Nope, you gotta light them all up and then try to get through that door before they extinguish. This is a very difficult room.
Okay. Alright, it would be best I use the fire rod on this one, so...
You can't really get close to use the lamp.
Yeah.
Just time your shots and you should be alright.
Oh, I don't know if I don't know if I got the last one. I may have to...
Did you not hear a chime?
No, I didn't hear anything. Okay, now I did, but that one's gonna go, so... Yeah, that...
Yeah,
Can I go back? No,
the best idea is that if you fail, wait for them all to extinguish before going again, because otherwise you're just going to be in an infinite loop of not making it.
Yeah, that sounds tough. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, this way. Alright. I gotta move fast here.
The problem is you're at a set speed.
Oh, man.
This is like one of the most difficult rooms in the game. And you're running low on magic now.
Okay.
Try not to shoot too early. Leave it to the last possible moment that you can light them. That might be the best way of doing it.
Oh man, yeah, this is hard.
You basically got to take the shortest route around, and you got to light them at the last possible moment that you can hit them all, in order to have them lit for as long as possible, so you can actually make it to the door. Because it's not just like getting them all lit and then making it to the platform. You have to make it through the door before it shuts on you.
Okay.
other than telling you how to do it, the only thing you can do is do it. So that's all I can really help you with in this particular case.
All right, let's see if this works. Well, it almost did. It almost did. I was a bit off. Try again.
Bring it around town.
Oh dear. I don't know those SpongeBob references are gonna be helpful here.
I just make puns and references. That's my humor.
Why did I do that? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I am legit doing this wrong. I don't know why.
Don't feel bad, it is one of the toughest rooms in the game. In fact, I remember a certain playthrough that I went through. I was trying to do most of the dungeons in reverse order one time. I actually did do this dungeon pretty much with what you got equipped now, but way earlier, and I had a tough time because I never played it that way before. And this room did hurt me because I didn't even have the half magic consumption. And I was one of those people who never used potions, only fairies. So, yeah, this was like a good 13 years back.
Okay.
You should be good this time if you're quick.
Oh.
No, dang it.
You jinxed yourself. Ugh.
Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna shut up. See, you've done it too early now, so now you're gonna have to ride the whole thing before you can actually get off the platform.
And that's a problem, because why can't I just go back when intended? That's not really fair.
That's how it's designed. Remember, this was made in the 90s, so not only that, it's also the third Zelda game, so you can't expect everything. I mean, you can't really go backwards with minecarts in Donkey Kong, so I guess that's the only. This reminds me of minecarts.
I'm being forced to use the other blue potion, and that's not really fair. Why did I do that again? Oh my god, stop doing that. Ugh. I'm gonna have lots and lots of trouble with this dungeon. I don't even know how many episodes it's gonna take for me to get that damn heart piece.
If we can get past this room, we'll be on track, but this is really the biggest hurdle. You can pop off potions while you're going on this, by the way. You don't have to wait until you come to complete stuff.
I'm down to one blue potion. This is gonna be really tough. It's not fair that I'm using these blue potions because I'm fully healed.
Right, so don't try and... Oh, you haven't got the fire rod on for one. But yeah, try not to do it as early as possible. Try to leave it as late as you can. Remember, the flame can do go off-screen thing. So maybe on the way back, you could probably get them all in a line.
Okay, I'm doing this wrong again.
Well, if you've used the fire rod at that moment, you probably would have had it, but you didn't fire, so...
Man, why is this so difficult? Ugh. The worst that can happen is that I have to look up I'd have to check back on a Let's Play that I used to watch a few years back. So I really don't know about this.
It's literally just lighting them up at the last possible moment. So if you go upwards and around, but don't not fire, I'll tell you roughly when you need to fire. Obviously, I've got a bit of lag, so I'll tell you when. But when you're coming back on the bottom part, that's when you want to be firing upwards. So, yeah, so when you're coming back round and you're going to the right, left here, you want to be firing upwards. And if that didn't do it, fire right when you're coming to this bit. Oh, really? I didn't get it. That normally works. Shit. That's how I normally do it. I guess
Oh,
items
man.
fly a bit further in the GBA version, so that's just technical issues. You did it too early again, I think.
This one room is already using up half the episode here. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong.
It's just timing. You gotta have them all lit at the last possible moment, so you have the most time to get to the door. That's literally it. It's all about timing.
Ugh. I'm already not liking this dungeon here.
It's literally just this one room. That's probably gonna make it work. Actually, no, there is one more room. Are you serious? You're at the door.
You know what? Maybe I should have done the Ice Palace before this, but you know what? I'm not changing that.
It doesn't matter about the Ice Palace at this point, mate. That wouldn't help you.
Oh, man. Am I just gonna have to make a cut and buy green potions? Because this is ridiculous.
Give it one more go. I think you have enough magic for one more attempt if you make your shots count at the last possible moment.
Okay, go
If
down.
not, we're gonna have to get some potions. Last possible moment, probably on the last bend. You might be able to get them all.
I kind of wish there was a stop time kind of item on this one.
Or what, like bullet time or something?
I don't know, but you get the idea. Okay, I didn't do anything because I don't know at what points I have to light these up.
Study the room, study the layout, and remember that you can shoot in a straight line. That's right.
What? Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I keep pressing up when I'm trying to go left so I could go through that door.
Well, you haven't got any magic left, mate, so...
Oh, great. So that means I'm gonna have to make a cut and buy green potions and just so I can try this again.
This is probably why you're given the tip at the very beginning of the dungeon. I will admit, that doesn't fix, like, the issue, but it also did give you a lot of magic in other rooms. I mean, actually, if you use the mirror, would items in pots respawn? I forget if that is a thing. At least then you could try again multiple times within the dungeon. Yes, it does! Alright,
Okay.
so you don't have to leave to get that room done.
Okay, good. At least I don't have to make a cut. That's a plus. But technically that room is hard.
That room is... There's only 2 difficult rooms in this dungeon, and that's the first one.
Oh, man. So the way I see it, this might not be the episode that got the hard piece either. I don't know.
We'll just have to keep at it. That's why I'm here.
Ugh.
Alright, I think I've got another idea for the thing. Because the thing is, I know how to do it when I'm playing it, but when I'm watching it back, I'm just like, hang on a minute. But I think I figured it out.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna hold off on that room. I'm going this way first. Okay, no point, no point. One or both of those have to have more magic, so no. This way. Okay, let's try this again.
Since we since we have limited magic, what I'm gonna do is tell you do not use the fire rod. I'll tell you what bend would be the best time to try and light them. So if you would like to go up and around, please. So not in that way. Right. So on this bend, if you were coming around from the other direction, you shoot up to like the 2 torches on the left, and then when you're coming upward, you shoot 2 on the right. So if you go, so once you reach the end and go down, or you can press hold it up right now to go back around again. Oh, okay. Gone past it.
Okay. I got confused. Sorry. Say all that again.
Right. So You see the 2 torches that are on screen right now?
Right, okay. Now what?
If you press down to go around in that direction, when you're passing below those 2, those are the first 2 you need to light. And then you light the last 2 on the way home. So go up. Oh, okay, we'll just ride it around, it's fine. Remember, I've got a little bit of visual lag. So, oh, mate, I said wait.
Oh, man.
You need to fire up at that one. I did say. Wait until they extinguish, we'll try it again. Oh, okay. You don't want to do it now because you're not going to make it. Because it will take too long to go around.
Okay. Alright, down.
So
go
head
down.
Downwards. Yes.
Okay.
Because this is a tough
go here.
puzzle. You've been playing quite a bit. You've got no potions. Right, so ride this around, and then when the 2... yeah, so you want to be firing upwards. Oh.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay. Okay, try that one. I messed it up again. Go back.
Yeah, not on that bit.
Go back.
Go
Okay.
back and restart.
Yeah, I messed it up again. I am sorry, guys, that this is taking up the majority of this episode. I just don't know what to do in this room. Okay.
So you see the other line right now. Then you need to be on that line and shoot upwards. So ride it around.
Okay, wait.
And then you need to shoot upwards.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna try this, see if it works. Alright, go down again. Okay. Light up this one.
Not at that moment. But...
okay. These 2. This one.
See, now the problem is that you lit that early one first. You did not want to do that one early. You had it, but you need to shoot those 2 last. You need to do the one that you... when you lit the 2 left ones, that was correct. But you don't want to light the other one first. So...
okay.
you've almost got it.
Okay, I don't know why I went this way again.
We will get this. Now, you need to shoot up. And then you need to light the other 2 as you're going around. Most amount of time to get into the door. Do not press up.
Okay.
There you go.
Finally, that took...
last possible moment.
That took me a while. I'm very, very sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that that one room alone used up most of this video, but I actually had no idea I find that to be the toughest puzzle of this entire dungeon. I don't know though.
It is one of the toughest parts of the dungeon. Don't worry about upsetting people. It is blind. It's expected. I've just tried to help you out.
Okay.
I do that puzzle a little bit differently, but I guess projectiles just fly a little bit further in the GBA version, despite the screen crunch. So
okay.
My original idea didn't work.
Okay. All right. Now that room for the time being is out of the way, let's see what's inside these chests. Good, a key. I'm gonna need that for one of the locked doors. And the dungeon map. Good. Now I know where every room in this dungeon is. Let me see the map. Okay.
It's actually not that big of a dungeon.
Okay. Okay, so that's it then. I guess I don't need to be in there anymore.
No. You only have to do the puzzle to get a key.
Wait, I know what these things are. I don't know what they're called, but these things are in Twilight Princess and the Temple of Time. I remember.
Just rolling spike pins, I guess. I don't know if they have a weird-ass name, like the line of sparks called winders. But...
whatever. Okay, so that's it.
do you want your magic?
Okay, wait. I'm very sure I don't need to be in here anymore. This was a tough puzzle. It really was. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I need to be here anymore.
Just get the pot so you can get all your magic back. There you are.
Okay.
Yeah, this room's done now. You don't have to worry about this room anymore.
Okay, that's good. Alright, let me get the Cane of Samaria again. Okay. I was already up...
Don't feel bad about that room. That is
okay.
a very bad room.
Okay, I was already up there. I don't need to go up... Okay. Oh, wait. Go back.
Yeah, because there's a fairy in that room if you get past the, tiles.
Okay, well, I got fairies anyway. Oh, there's one now. Good.
Hey, that's a rare drop.
Well, I mean, I already had fairies anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Do I lock this door? Yes. Okay, good. I can proceed. What the hell is... Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, it is a Pokey, but what is this?
I don't know its actual name, but it's a Pokey.
Okay, and
it poked you.
That's alright, that's one fairy, that's one fairy. That's only one fairy.
I mean, they kind of act like it as well, because when you whack them, their segments bounce all over the place, like in Mario 64 later on, so... weird. Even though they're not Pokies, they act quite similar.
Good, they drop a key and I can go to the next room.
Quick, start farming that enemy so you can get all the keys.
Ooh, these look like chain chomps apparently. Oh, we're getting more Mario references here.
And they've merged into one.
I can't beat them, I don't think.
Nope, they're invincible. Don't worry about them. Just dodge them.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I could use the Cane of Burner to dodge myself, but I don't know.
Well, you haven't got any potions left, and this dungeon does require a lot of magic, so your choice on that one, but I'd say take the hit.
Yeah, I don't want to...
Probably not, actually. I forgot you don't have the armor.
Well, down I went. Alright, that's my second fairy now. That if I get killed again, it's a game over.
Maybe the Cane of Burner is a good idea. Oh, Jesus. I don't think you're safe no matter where you go in this room, except for the bottom part of the room.
Hold on, let me try.
I mean, the Cane of Burner is the better idea.
Okay, yeah, but let me try a bomb. I said let me try a bomb.
If you change without the cane... Yeah. I was about to say, do not change your item off the Cane of Burner because you'll lose the protection.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Oh, wow.
The item has to be equipped in order for it to keep functioning.
Oh, great. So that's a game over right there because I didn't know that. Okay, well, we're getting close to the 30 minutes anyway. Well, actually, no, not really. I'm going to go on for a few more. I'm going to go on for a bit more. Just a little bit. I mean, I would have made a cut to buy more potions, but... I mean, I don't know.
We can do that in between episodes.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
I was going to say, though, the Cane of Burner is better to use for protection than it is for the cape, because the cape eats a lot more magic than the burner.
Okay, I'm going this way. Okay. Alright. What I wanted to do was drop a bomb. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Okay. Let me see if this works.
You can also use the boomerang.
Oh, the boomerang to stun the... Okay.
Because that can go over the spike pillars.
Why did I do that? Oh, man.
Not too sure what to say, to be honest. Those Bow Wows have very sharp teeth. They're going to do a ton of damage. Actually, if you want to go with your bomb strategy, it might be prudent to drop a bomb next to the switch, then quickly swap back to the Cane of Burner again. So at least then you have the invincibility and the bomb can hit the switch.
Okay. Let me try that.
I'm only giving you tips just for at this point because the damage is ridiculous. Because, you know, it's blind. I don't want to be spelling everything out. It's not fair, then. Kind of defeats the purpose of being blind. Going up. Right, what happened there was that the burner is whacking it as well. So that's what messed that up.
Oh man.
Yeah, the cane of burner hits the switches.
Oh. Apparently that's another thing.
That's why
That's why what? Sorry.
Oh, because the call keeps going. Yeah, that's why it kept getting activated before the bomb went off.
Oh man, I mean, well, I didn't know that the cane of burner would actually hit the switch itself. I didn't know that either.
I think it might be time to possibly end this episode, go get some potions in between episodes,
Yeah.
and then come back and fully stop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die on purpose, cause yeah, this is too much. Yeah, well, what can I say? This episode we couldn't get that heart piece either because that one room was a pain in the ass. Oh my god.
It is one of the most difficult rooms in the dungeon, and there's one more difficult room, but we can get the heart piece before then, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, alright, well hopefully that's gonna be the case. So it looks like this is gonna take us a third episode, and it might take us a fourth one, I don't know, just to get this dungeon completed. Alright, well, I'm gonna sign out now. Thank you, Scatlink, again, and I'll have you over for episode 38, I guess.
No worries, mate. Don't feel bad. It's, as I said, it's a difficult room. We'll get that heart piece, don't worry.
Okay.
It's just that damage that's a little bit on the ridiculous side.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, until next time, Scatlink and I will be signing out now. This is BlueElectroman17, and we will see you guys back for episode 38 of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Next time, we're going to continue through this dungeon, and I'm going to try to buy some potions before we start. So, that's it. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.